Did you know that Greggo's Game Shows has a t-shirt shop now? Score a logo tee, an Anime Pressure Luck tee, or any one of our parody t-shirts from our Spreadshirt shop, greggosgameshows.spreadshirt.com.
But I am going to a different con on my birthday, so I get to spend my birthday with about 1,100 of my closest and dearest friends in Huntington, West Virginia. All right. Meanwhile, welcome back to Anime Farkle. We have a new player. Hello, Alex. All right, now then, Alex, if you would please tell us a little bit about yourself. Where are you from? What you do?
My name is Alex. I'm originally from Florida, but I moved here 2 years ago.
You don't do much. All right. You might need the microphone at some point.
Oh,
And incidentally, where did my other person go? Oh, she went to the restroom. Okay. I'll let her know afterwards. If she doesn't make it onto the show, she can still get a couple of prizes out of the thing too, as if she did. So okay. Let's play the game. All right. Tori, our returning champion, and Alex are going to play Farkle, and we need to tell you about some more prizes for this one. So here are the prizes we're going to play with in game number 2. A roll of a 222 in this game will earn you this panty and stocking bone kitty patch that you can put on anything you like. And Alex, this is you, man. All right. Courtesy of Great Eastern and Funimation. We tried to give away Jisei in the first one. A roll of a 333 will earn you Kansei, which is the sequel to Jisei. Everyone's running away from something in this world. Everyone has something to hide, and the past never stays hidden for long. Question the suspects, search for clues, and find the truth behind the lies. Furnished by Sake Visual. A 444 earns you from Right Stuff and Nozomi Entertainment the complete Boogie Pop Phantom series and movie. All in one package, yes. Appropriate for the October convention that Tori won Envision to. Furnished by Right Stuff and Nozomi Entertainment, and as before, the 666 will earn you the month of Anime Network Player, free of charge to legally watch over 5,000 hours of really good stuff, and some not quite so good stuff, but still worth a laugh. And someone got a phone call. All right. All right, so we are ready to get started. 1,000 yen in the bank to start off. Bam, there we go. The first 3 answered, and we have 19 questions in this one, all right? So question number 19 in this game will be sudden death, and I'll let you know when we get close to it, all right? The 3 answers for this new game are a cow, a donkey, and a horse. This is starting to sound like a joke. What does Nanami become in a hilarious Tori?
A cow.
In a hilarious episode of
Revolutionary
Missionary Girl
Girl
Utena. A cow is the right answer. Good job. Do you own Utena, by the way?
I do. I don't know.
All of it?
No. I'm missing the Apocalypse Saga.
Oh, because I have the first 2 sagas in the prize suitcase, but I don't think I have the Apocalypse Saga. I might though. What I do have is a signet ring.
Oh, that's cool.
So it's designed for I think it's designed for a 6-year-old child though. So you may not be able to utilize it. There you go. So that's in the suitcase. Anyway, you have control of the dice. You ready to roll?
Yes.
All right. Let's see what you get, Tori. And right off the bat, 3 scoring opportunities for you. Would you like to add 200 yen to the bank?
Yes, I would.
You would. All right. Let's do it. 1,200 yen in the bank, and 3 screens remain. What would you
Next
like?
question.
Okay, you're playing it cautious now. Now that you've got all this money, you're play it safe. Someone else got a phone call. The 3 answers are Dance in the Vampire Bund, Nighthead Genesis, or Steins Gate. We get obscure here on Anime Farkle sometimes. What anime takes place about a year after the events of an anime called Chaos Head? Alex? Is it Nighthead Genesis? No, it is not. It is Steins Gate, which is amazing, by the way. Any Steins Gate fans in the audience?
I saw
Yeah. All right. Which means that Tori, you have control. You have 3 screens. What do you want to do with them?
I'm gonna give it to him.
All right, Alex, you're up, sir.
Triple twos.
Oh! Well, this is how the first game wound up. Let's hope that it doesn't end the same for you, Alex. There's your first strike. We clear the board on the Farkle, and here are 3 more answers. Sailor Mars, Sailor Mercury, Sailor Venus.
Good luck with that.
Among the inner Sailor Scouts, who's the other blonde? Tori
Sailor Venus.
is the right answer, yes. And the other blonde, of course, is...
Sailor Moon.
There you go. All right, Tori, you got an empty board. You ready to roll?
Yes.
All right, here we go. Oh! Now, the rules of Farkle, you can only knock the triple off, even though you got a 4th one there. So that's also your only scoring opportunity. So I assume you would like that prize.
Yes.
All right, so we clear that off, and the cons say, oh, actually, no, that's the Boogie Pop Phantom. All right, that is a nice prize. We like the Boogie Pop Phantom up on your side of the board. If you win the game, that will be yours. You could also still win it, though. If you roll a 444 and win the game, it's yours. So, all right, 3 screens remain. What do you want to do?
Next question.
Next question. All right, playing it safe. The 3 answers for our next question are Arc, Nerve, Oz. What is the name of the massive computer-simulated virtual reality world in Summer Wars? Tori?
It's called Oz.
It is indeed called Oz. Good job. Don't worry, Alex. I have a sneaking suspicion you're about to get to play. Tori, who's
Maybe.
rolling the dice?
I'll do it this
You're
time.
going to roll it.
Whoa!
If you roll another 444, you will clear it. We just won't give you another Boogie Pop Phantom. Let's see what happens. Not a 444, but 2 scores. Would you like to add 150 yen to the bank?
Yes, I will.
All right, let's do it. 1,350 yen. And what would you like to do with that 1 remaining screen?
Next.
All right. The next 3 answers are the net, the system, the wired. In Serial Experiments Lane, what do they call the global online system people connect to? Alex?
The wired.
The wired is the right answer. All right, Tori, let's see what happens with your 1 screen. All right, the score is now 1 strike to 1 strike. All right, we cleared the board on the Farkle. Good job, Alex. No offense, Tori. All right, the next 3 answers are hop, skip, and jump. And the question is, a popular magazine is named Shonen. Alex,
Jump.
I'm going to throw it out because I heard it from the audience.
I didn't
Yeah.
mean that. I just say I don't know.
All right, so what we're going to do is I'm going to give Alex a question all his own. All right, so Tori, hands off buzzers. Here's your question. California, Ohio, Texas. In what state will you find cons named Fanime and Anime Expo?
Ohio.
Ohio is incorrect. It is California. All right, so regardless of that, Tori still gets control of the dice. All right, you have an open board. Are you ready to roll?
Yes.
Okay, and again, audience, please don't call out any answers. 'Cause
That was an
it's-
accident.
Yeah. All right. Here we go. And there you go. A couple scoring opportunities for you. Would you like to add 150 into the bank?
Yes.
All right. Let's do it. That just sucked the energy out of the room. Come on, guys. All right. And there are 4 screens left. What do you want to do with them?
Next.
Okay. Playing it safe. All right. This will put us at the halfway point, this next question. All right. And 3 possible answers are Persian, purloin, perugly. Which of these debuted in Pokemon Black and White, Alex?
Purloin.
Purloin is the right answer. Good job. All right, Alex, 4 screens, and I know you had your eye on that Boogie Pop Phantom. What would you like to do?
I'll roll.
All right, he wants to try to enter that Boogie Pop Phantom. Let's see what happens. Oh! Alex, I have a very simple question for you, my friend. Would you like to take all the scoring opportunities and earn a reroll? Of course you would. All right, good job, Alex. That gives you to re-roll, you can save your hinder later on if you need to. All right, we clear the board. Yes, I said hinder, and I'm proud of it. 3 more answers, and they are Bionic 6, Blue Submarine number 6, or number 6. This is not the 6th question, though. Thanks for the pity laugh. Here we go. What 2011 show has main characters named Nezumi and Shion? Tori?
Bionic 6?
Ho, you fell into my trap. No. Number 6 is the correct answer. Bionic 6 was a 1980s cartoon.
That's why I really
Yes. Okay, so that means that Alex, you have control and an empty board and a re-roll. Are you ready to roll?
Yes.
All right, let's see what happens. And you got 2 scoring opportunities with that one. All right. 1,900 yen in the bank, 4 screens left, and a re-roll in your pocket. What do you want to do? Okay, next question. No problem. Question number 21 out of 30. The 3 possible answers are Panty and Stocking, Spice and Wolf, Tiger and Bunny, and Tori's like, oh, just ask the question. Which of these 3 is not licensed by Funimation? Tori?
Tiger Bunny.
Is the right answer. Hot on that butter. All right, Tori, you have 4 screens. Who's
I'm
rolling?
going to roll.
She's going to roll. She wants another prize. Let's see what happens. And you got 2 scoring opportunities. All right, you can choose to freeze fewer screens, but the strategy is answer the questions right and make your opponent roll. So that's why you usually take them all. There are 2 screens left. Tori, are you done?
I am.
All right, let's move on. 3 more answers are brother and sister, cousins, or no relation. Spoiler alert. It's okay. It's for a show that if you haven't seen by now, you probably never heard of it.
Oh.
The 2 main characters of romance anime Marmalade Boy turn out to be what? Tori's going to take a shot.
No relation?
Is the right answer. Yes. So I'm sorry for those of you who I just spoiled Marmalade Boy 2, but it's like 80 freaking episodes long and it's hard to find, so you're probably not going to watch it anyway. Even though it's really good.
They played it here.
Oh, they did?
Yeah.
Cool. It's one of my favorite shows. Or at least it was. It probably hasn't aged well since the last time I saw it. Anyway, Tori, you have 2 screens. Are you rolling or is Alex?
He is.
Alex, you're rolling, but you have a re-roll in your pocket. So let's see what happens. And you... Which one for you, Alex?
There's 2.
Alex now has 2 re-rolls on his side of the board. You're building a defense. But remember, if we get to sudden death, it doesn't matter how many well, you can use the re-rolls during sudden death, but it doesn't matter how many strikes you have when we get there, because someone has to win after sudden death. All right. We're still 7 questions away from that, though. The next question has these as possible answers. Oh, we cleared the board on that. They are Captain Tsubasa, Giant Killing, or Saki. Which of these 3 is not about soccer? Alex?
Giant Killing.
Nope, it's Saki. Saki is about
I was
mahjong.
going to change it.
So, all right. So, it's okay, though, because you're in a pretty good position right now, and Tori is going to try to get herself into a good position. I assume you would like to roll?
Yes.
All right, let's see what happens. You are in a very good... All right. Would you like to take all of that scoring opportunity?
I would.
All right, there's that, and that, and that, and that, and that, and that, and now you've got the Kansei visual novel along with the Boogie Pop band. And now you have 1 screen. Are you wanting to stop right there?
Yes.
I thought you would. All right. Question number 24 has these possible answers: Agumon, Biyomon, or Gabumon. Question is, in Digimon, who is Tai's Digimon? Alex?
Agumon.
Agumon is the right answer. We go old school, we we go new school, we go everywhere in Anime Farkle. Alex, there's only one screen left, and you want to hang on to those re-rolls. Tori, 1 or a 5, and you'll get your first re-roll. No. All right, Tori, that's your second strike. One more, and we have a new Farkle champion. We'll clear the board on the Farkle, and the next 3 answers are America, Japan. There's only 2 answers up there.
Canada.
Oh! Okay. I didn't notice it at first. Here's the question. What Italia character has a best friend named Kumajiro? Oh, Tori?
Canada.
That's not one of the... Oh, yeah, it is. Kumajiro, a polar bear. Canada is the right answer. Tori, I can warn you it is possible to Farkle on an empty board, as I always do when you have 2 strikes. What do you want to do?
I'm going to roll.
Okay, she's going to roll, try to get some more prizes. And, oh! It's turned into a really good roll! All right. 3 prizes. No one has ever won that many prizes at once on Anime Farkle. So if you are the champ, you will have set a first on Anime Farkle. But the chances of that happening are fairly slim at this point, but you never know what's going to happen. If you can survive to sudden death, Alex could have to do it and lose everything. We'll see what happens when we get there. Are you done, by the way?
I am.
Okay. The next 3 answers. An ostrich, a penguin, a swan. Sounds like another joke. You should know this one as soon as I say the first 2 words of the question. In Disgaea, what bird does a prinny resemble? Alex? Penguin is the right answer. Yes. All right. Do I even need to ask? No. All right. Tori, you need a 1 or a 5, or Alex becomes the new Farkle champion and takes 2 re-rolls into the bonus game. So let's see what happens. And I assume you don't want to lose. So and I assume you're done.
I'm done.
All right. So there's the bullet dodged. We have 4 questions left. The 4th one is sudden death. So there we go. The next 3 answers are Kamina, Simone, or Yoko. The question is, in Tengen Toppa Gurren Lagann, who is the shortest? Alex. Simon. Simone. Yes, that's the right answer. Yes. All right. It's a 1 or a 5, or the game is over. Let's see what happens. It's a All right, and you got a re-roll for that. So this is going to make sudden death really interesting if we get there. All right, we clear the board. 3 more answers. 3 questions left. The answers are Dark Knight Returns. The question, who is the Phantom Thief in DN Angel? Alex. Dark. Is the right answer. All right, empty board, 2 re-rolls, and you need some prizes. Yeah, you want the Boogie Pop. Let's see if you get it. Boogie Pop, come on. And no Boogie Pop for the last All right, we're running short on time, so we're going to finish right on time, though, with what we've got left. 29:50, 2 left. You done?
Next question.
All right, next question. I have 2 left. So, right now, you have answered the most recent question correctly. That is important for sudden death, all right? The next 3 answers are Golduck, Pidgeot, Swanna. What is the evolved form of Psyduck? Alex is the right answer. Tori, you have a re-roll in your pocket. Let's see what happens. All right, so this is the first time that we have ever gone into sudden death on Anime Farkle. Let me give you your re-roll. All right, so we clear the board. Now, here's how it works. Alex, right now you have control. But if Tori answers the question correctly and buzzes in and gets it, she will get control.
Okay.
Whoever has control has a decision to make. You've got an empty board and you must clear it to win the game.
Okay.
All right? You can use your re-rolls. Now the strategy on this one, since you must clear the board, strategy is to take as few scoring opportunities as possible unless you get like 3 of them in one go and there's only one screen left. All right? So just letting you know that now we play the game like regular Dice Farkle. All right? So if Tori answers this question correctly, she gets to choose. Otherwise, you get to choose.
Okay.
All right. 3 answers are Lucy, Nana, Yuka. Here's the question for control of sudden death. Who is the main female character? Tori?
It's Lucy.
Main female character in Fairy Tale. But you're still right. You were expecting it was Elfenlied.
Yes!
That's what we do here. Okay, now, as I explained, you have an empty board. Either you can choose to clear the board yourself, or you can force Alex to choose the role to clear the board. If you happen to get a 666, you can still claim that prize, and we still add money to the board. But if you burn through both of your re-rolls and Farkle, the game is over and Alex wins. Who is going to play sudden death?
You play it.
Okay, Alex, if you clear the board, you win the game. All right, and you have 2 re-rolls to spend. Okay, so let's start it up. Wow. Okay, now there are 4 scoring opportunities on the board, which will leave 2 screens, which means you'll have to get 1s and 5s unless you decide not to take all the scoring opportunities. How do you want to play it?
Take off.
Take them all. Okay. All or nothing for Alex. 1s and 5s are the only things that count,
Yeah.
and you have 2 re-rolls.
Okay.
If you clear the board, you win the game.
Okay.
Hey now.
All right, you got 3 chances to get a 1 or a 5. If you do, you're the winner. You did it! Congratulations, and sudden death actually works. Good. Alex, 3,550 yen is yours. You're going to play the bonus game, which you're going to burn through really quickly. Tori, you don't leave us empty-handed. You take us for 16,150 yen in cash to spend in the suitcase and prizes of 40 bucks. 40 bucks to one try. Oh, thank you very much. You've already given me all this stuff. You didn't win. The one you didn't win was the spicy roll, but these are all yours. And the other, and you've got $40 to spend. You can go to work on that, and we're going to play the bonus game straight away with Alex. Stay tuned. So Alex, you've got 50 bucks to spend right off the bat with everything that you've won, 3,650 yen. Plus, you are now a returning champion, which means that you can theoretically play again if I come back and the Farkle comes back. All right? So let's do this. We've got 3 minutes to do this bonus game because I'm sure they want to break this room down because this is the last thing. Here we go. That's what you're looking for. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the wild card. Here are the prizes. Triple 1 this time is worth a pretty plush, which you now know is a penguin and did before, from our friends at NIS America. Triple 2 is the sound novel Higurashi no Nakakoto ni Kai. Yeah. It's really creepy and good and all that stuff. Triple 3 is the complete Bakano. Triple 4 is the DVD Blu-ray combo set of Fractal. And Doug, what's the triple 5 worth?
Alex, you can win admission to IkiCon this December 28th through 30th in Austin, Texas. For more details, visit ikicon.com. Back to you, Greggo.
Thank you so much, Doug. All right, this game has a value of 22,000 yen. All right. And you know, if you get the straight, it's worth an additional 5,000 yen. You have 2 re-rolls in your pocket, so you could clear everything. Let's see what you get. And almost a Farkle, but you have 1 re-roll left. So let's see what happens. And well, you had re-rolls. Incidentally, if you Farkle on this one, we will allow you to roll 1 more time to win a prize. Okay. All right? So let's see what happens. And you Farkle. That has never happened before. Okay. Well, okay. You can't win everything now, not even with the straight. Yeah. So we're going to let you roll 1 more time to try to win one of the prizes.
Let's see what breeze.
All right, let's see what happens. And you got the triple fours.
Hey now.
So there you go. Congratulations. Alex, that now gives you a grand total today of 8,650 yen. Thank you so much. Thank you, audience, for being here on Farkle. Thank you for coming to San Japan. As of right now, I won't see you next year. That may change, though. If you like me, go to facebook.com/Greggo's Game Shows. We'll have video of this up along with all the other games for the weekend, except for Password. In the meantime, this is Greggo saying thank you so much from Anime Farkle, and so long.
Anime Farkle is a Greggo's Game Shows presentation. Doug Morris speaking.